This is such a horrible like setup for me, and that's okay. Alrighty, you guys. Hopefully we get a call. Oh. Hi, can you hear me? Okay, good. Is the quality good? All right, let's go. It's my second call, so bear with me. Alrighty. Perfect. I live in Florida. What about you? Oh, not that far. Not that far off. Ha have you have you lived there your whole life? Do you like it there? Good. Listen, you're living the dream. I wish. One day. One day. Do you guys like eat them, right? No. Okay. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. So what do you guys have it for? Just for that reason? To process them out? That's pretty cool. Oh, good to know. See, I would love to have a cow, but I love me a good hamburger, girl, but at the same time it's like if I fall in love with them, then I don't want to kill them, but I get it. It's a business, it's a farm. You have to. Hey guys, I am actually on a call at work. Hang out with me. I'm sorry? Yep. No, I was listening. I just put it on mute that way, there's no background noise or anything. I couldn't. I couldn't. I don't have the heart for it. But listen, that's awesome. You enjoy your farm. You're living the dream. I live in Florida and everything's crazy here. Yes, technically, yes, right on the border. Not Miami, but about 45 minutes, an hour away from Miami. Not familiar with that area. Oh, okay. Hialeah, yes. That part I know. Good. That's awesome. So what happened with the Florida farm? You guys just got rid of it? Oh, wow. Oh, that is so awesome. That is really cool. So you do a little bit of everything. That's pretty awesome. Yep. Listen, you have to, especially in today's economy, but it's fun to be creative and dabble a little bit of everything and master of none. Is that how the saying goes? E- exactly. There you go. There's no better way. Absolutely. I think definitely you should, especially nowadays. It's good to know a little bit about everything because you never know. I actually work for a medical billing company. And I do YouTube on the side. I just started dabbling in that for like a year now. I started in February, March, and it's interesting. The internet. I've always wanted to do that, but when you're younger, you're kind of scared. Put yourself on the internet with everyone's opinions and all of that. But so far, I like it. I just create a little bit of content about everything, and I'm still trying to find my footing and my niche in there. That's really kind of like my passion, baby. And then I work in the medical field. I've always worked in the medical field since I was first started working. Now I'm 32, so I am doing my bachelor's in health administration and management. So the way I see it, that's a good job to have in case the YouTube doesn't work out, right? You always need something to fall back on and pay bills. I am not monetized. I do it because I love it. It's really my passion project. I'm halfway there, so hopefully in the next 6 months or so, we will see what happens. Yeah, I have to. Sometimes I want to quit. Sometimes I want to quit, and I'm like, no, I came too far. But the internet can make or break. Yeah, and the thing with YouTube, it's great. You might make money. I have YouTube friends, and one day, 1 month they'll make $900. The next day they'll make 200 in a month. So it's great if you don't need the income, if you don't want it to be your full-time job. It can't be scary, but hey, you gotta put yourself out there. If you don't try, then definitely you'll fail. But if you don't try it, you don't know if you'll be good at it. Yes, I am. Okay, good. Okay. I'm wearing like gaming headset for my husband. I'm like, I need to borrow those. So I'm glad that the sound is good. Good to know. I have Beats and I was like, I think the gaming headset might be a little bit better. I can hear you fine. What do you use? But they say that you can use that. They say that that's actually a really good thing to use. There you go. I can hear you clear. Right. Listen, as long as it works. Right. And I feel like too that's a way of manipulating the people to spend more money on more things and get, AirPods and stuff like that. Cuz did we really need to remove the jack? I don't think so. There you go. Exactly. Exactly that part. What? Oh my goodness. Listen. AI, I'm pretty sure you saw the movie I Robot and it's scary, but that's the future, Terminator. Hopefully we learn from that. Me too. Oh, I joke around. That's my second husband. I named him Chad and I call BS. Mm. True. Oh, I never thought about that. I mean, makes sense. I don't know. I just found out that there was a big scandal with the CEO of ChatGPT. One of his workers committed suicide because he said, I'm not, listen, I'm not trying to start conspiracy theories, but what I've heard, if you Google the CEO of ChatGPT, he has like a lot of stuff around him, and his sister said that he was inappropriate with her when they were kids. I don't know how realistic that is or what really happened there. This is what, she says. And one of his workers, his young workers, committed suicide. And one of the reasons was that I guess he was overworked, and the CEO was doing some things that he shouldn't be doing with people's information. Who knows? Oh, me. Everybody has. I'm like pretend, and now they're like, "Oh, well, you can't use me as a therapist." I'm like, "Okay, let's play pretend, hypothetically speaking." And that's the way that you get around it. Exactly. Why is it that I'm like, what my boyfriend did, this A, B, C, and D. How should I respond to this message, But same here. I'm very blessed in that department. Very lucky, thankfully. But, you know, we all have days. Yes, exactly. Do you feel do you feel the animals also feel that as well? They go a little cray cray during the full moon, right? Well, things have been very calm because there's a Jewish holiday going on this week, I think. Is it this week or last week? And nobody is calling us, nobody is, and I'm like, what is going on? Why is it so slow? I don't mind it. I'm not mad. I get paid by the hour. This is great. Yeah. I was surprised. Ooh, I bet. That makes sense. What is it? I wonder what it is. The tides. Oh, really? I had no idea. Well, the hurricane stings, yes, because we're in Florida, and it's, I don't know if you ever seen a meme of people in Florida. We really don't worry unless it's a category 4 or 5. And then we're like, oh, a 2 or 3, that's great. We'll have a couple days off, enjoy a barbecue, hang out. I haven't been. I want to travel more up north, but honestly, the furthest I've gone, I think, is like Tampa. I gotta explore. I gotta do more exploring. Really, yeah, no, a lot of people too have been leaving to Middle Florida just because of the prices. The prices here are insane. My mom in her neighborhood, her house was built in 1954, and those houses are going for about a little more than $500,000, which is insane. When I was growing up in 2017, I was going to purchase one of the houses, and it was $120,000. And I wanted to buy it. The bank did not allow me to buy it because if a hurricane came in and they had to rebuild the house, it was only worth 80,000. Now that same house is probably more than $500,000. So, and that, I don't agree with that. I don't think you should have to pay taxes based on what your house costs today. You know what I mean? I feel like, I think so too. I think I've heard something like that in Florida, because it's, you pay what you pay and that's it. It's, you should be yours. Yeah, you had to. It was so extremely expensive for everybody else. Oh, yay. Okay, I'm gonna do another call because that was actually really good. Go open it and eat it. ¿Qué está haciendo ese huevo? What is he doing? Let me join again. I got. Hi, right? I'm like, might as well. I have about 4 calls left. So, 3 calls left. So I was like, let's keep on talking. You seem great. Really? There you go. I love that. Same here. I feel like we have good personality for this, because a lot of people are like, I don't know what to talk, and I'm like, I talk. There, I'm Spanish, and my boyfriend says, if I shut my mouth, he could literally see the words coming out of my head. That's how much I talk. Right? Oh, beautiful. There you go. I mean, South Florida, after you hit, I want to say, once you hit Miami, sunrise, that's it. It's Spanish. Now it's more English, and you still have a lot of Spanish, but you do have a lot of English influence as well, especially nowadays that all the people around my age have grown up and we're all bilingual. Um, but definitely back in the day, it was mostly all Spanish. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Oh, absolutely. It's a Spanglish. Right. Oh my goodness. Tell me. Yeah, and it has to do with the generation. I'm pretty sure when I was growing up, my mom heard me talk and she was like, "What in the world are you saying?" Like, I remember telling my mom so one time, and she wanted to slap me on the face. She's like, "Don't tell me so." Now these kids, I don't even understand what they're saying, and I consider myself pretty young and hip, you know, and I'm just like, "What is that?" Right. Absolutely. Pretty much, yeah. I live in Palm Beach County, so it's a lot. You don't see Spanish as often as you do more down south. Um, and you see a lot of mix of cultures too. I think mostly, Miami and stuff like that. You see mostly Cubans, um, majority, and other Hispanics that it's majority Spanish speaking. But here's more of a melting pot, so we kind of have an even number of everything. Correct. Have you ever lived up here or just passed by? What What made you get into the farming business? Was that something that was handed down just generation to generation, or? Mm, look at that, right? Oh, wow. That's amazing. That's awesome. That's beautiful. You never know. Listen, I think something that you learn in life, you always may use it. You're always going to use it, whether it be a language. And that's why I tell these young kids that don't want to speak Spanish, or they don't want to learn this, or they don't. I'm like, you can do whatever you put your mindset, whatever you set your mind to. And the reality is, you're going to have more doors open if you know multiple language. It doesn't matter if it's Mandarin, if it's Spanish, English, whatever it is, the more you can speak with someone and communicate with someone, that's huge. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. The way you think is different too, because sometimes I catch myself thinking in Spanish or thinking in English, and it's like, wow, look at me thinking in whatever, language that you're using. I think that's really when you become fluent, when you don't have to think in one language, translate it, and then, say it. That's really when you become fluent. Um, that is true. That is true. That exactly. Oh wow, okay. Exactly. Maybe they'll pick it up in college. You never know. Gotcha. Exactly. Exactly. And you had to sit there and explain to them, so you had to communicate. My mother, she's originally from Cuba. I was born there, but I came here when I was 2 years old, so I'm, American. Um, and she had to learn a second language in high school, and it was between, she had Russian, French, or what was it? Russian, French, or Portuguese. And she's like, no way in hell I'm learning Russian. It's not gonna happen. I can't do that. She did one French class and she hated it. She's like, well, I'll learn Portuguese because it's very similar to Spanish. And when she came to the US, that was her job. Her first job was working at a Portuguese bakery, and she's like, look at God. Didn't speak any English, and was didn't need it. Didn't need it because where we lived was mostly Portuguese, and she had her bakery job, and she's fine until she picked up English too, and it was a lot easier picking up English once you know a second language. She never taught me. Now I tell her, why don't you teach me Portuguese? I can understand it. I can't speak it. I don't know how to make the words come together. Yes. Oh wow. Right. Exactly. I remember I went blonde when I was 13. I really wanted it on my hair, and I had pretty dark hair, and I had orange hair for the whole summer, and I loved it. I thought it was wonderful. Now I look back at the pictures, I'm like, Mom, why did you allow me to do this? She's like, I don't know. I don't know. That was you. But I thought it looked amazing. I was a hot thing, with my orange blonde hair. It was wonderful. It turns green, right? Blue, good to know. I haven't dyed my hair since 2019. I was thinking about it because now I have a couple grays, and I'm just like, oh no, I have gray hair now. I, I, I stopped dyeing it when I was in my late 20s. I've had every color hair, and then I just got tired. I'm just like, I'm just gonna, rock the natural look. And I love my color hair. Oh, okay. Because of the gray. Gotcha. Wh- So what do you do now? Just, oh, that's the rose gold, very pretty. Yeah. That's the thing. I got tired of that. I remember I had red hair. I looked so good as a redhead, like a fire truck red. And I'm just like, I got tired of my pillow being red every night. I was like, no, thank you. Yes, that is true. So you have 3 kids? Tell me about your kids. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, wow. Okay. I think you're really laid back. You're just not. You're more of a perfectionist, or same, same. Oh my goodness. Yep. Okay. Oh, that's beautiful. That's amazing. Does he have his eye on anybody? Okay, there you go. That's all you had to say. I bet. I bet she does. Exactly. That's awesome though. Yeah, my husband, he's Colombian. He's very emotionally intelligent and very laid back. I think I'm more of the social butterfly in the relationship. He's him. He's him, you know? That's beautiful. You said he was Spanish, or are your kids just. Oh. Hi, Kayla. The call ended. Hey, girl. Hey. I don't know if you're still on here or not, baby. Oh, my goodness. I have 3 more calls. A ver. I have 2 more calls to do. No, I'm talking to Kayla from my live. I'm doing a live stream while I'm doing this. I'm the queen of multitasking.
¿De dónde salen las llamadas?
De aquí. Look, it's a setup. You see? And then I'm gonna
Yo
join.
mismo le
Yeah, I'm gonna join it
las
again.
otras mismas personas que
Yes, I have a link too. So if you want to only talk to me, I have a link and I can give you my code and you get me directly. Eso lo está diciendo Sandra. Mm. Kayla. My friend Haley. They have a Discord, babe. I ended up getting Discord and everything because of them. Where you guys can like talk and stuff. Hi, Sheila. Hi, baby. Hello, hello. Hearts, hearts, hearts. How are you doing, girl? You literally caught me because I was about to log off. Tell me everything. Tell me everything. What is your amazing news? So I had my job interview to be the treasurer for my student council. Girl, that is amazing. That is such big responsibilities. Are you excited? Are you happy? I'm so happy and proud of you, girl. That is amazing. One mental breakdown, a whole lot of planning. Ah, I love that for you though. The clown show. Hi, clown. Look, you guys, I found a foot. Ew, that's so gross. Aw, tears were shed, but happy tears. Happy, happy tears. And listen, when you ever feel really overwhelmed, just breathe and know that you got that job because you can do it. That's amazing, girl. Clown, how are you? Oh, it's Haley. Hold on a second. Took a picture and that putting on my feet finder. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Oh no. Okay, girl, you got this. Your mom got you. I split the money with you. I don't know, I might. What is going on here? Hold on a second, you guys. What is all these messages? Something is okay. Sorry. Baby, they want to put your feet on feet finder. Clown, do you think these feet? I don't know. They look a little discolored to me. I don't think we'll get much from them. To be honest, clown. Did you hear me? You still here? I have to take care of the funds for every school event. Listen, you got this. And if you don't know, you can always ask ChatGPT. You guys, I think that is it. Let me try to connect if I can find a Spanish call. And if not, I'm clocking out. I got a little side job, Sheila, talking to people on the phone randomly for 10 bucks an hour. I love algebra, but forgot how to do it. And I was wondering if you could help me. Girl. No, I suck at algebra. I failed algebra 2 times in high school, passed on the third try, because even though I failed algebra, I didn't get held back. Like, I think I didn't pass, or was it middle school? I think I didn't pass ninth grade algebra. No, that's a lie. It was middle school. I didn't pass sixth grade algebra or eighth grade algebra, but they didn't hold me back because I was good at other stuff, like in math, just not the algebra part. So she said, girl, I just need to find X. X, where are you? ChatGPT, baby. ChatGPT. Or Copilot from, I guess they have like a new Copilot thing. Microsoft Copilot. ChatGPT, what's going on? Facts. Hi, Anthony. Sheila needs help with algebra. Hey, Kayla. Welcome back. Sheila, congratulations, babe. Yes, it is. It's such an awesome opportunity. Girl, you can put that on your resume. You know that, right, Sheila? Once you get a real job, like in the real world. Oh my God, I'm talking so loud. You can literally. Oh, you don't hear anything with this. Here you go, baby. I think you're gonna have to charge them, honey. You can literally, papi, si quieres puedes abrir la puerta porque hace un calor horrible. You can literally put that on your resume that you were the treasurer of your high school, because that's actually a really important job. Can I get on those funds? Girl, you know, we're over here trying to sell feet pictures. I think so, right, Kayla? I would say so. I mean, you being the treasurer of, yeah, I'm done. Nobody's logged in. And I have 1, 2, 3. I have 2 more calls, but that's fine. I definitely think so, because to be the treasurer of your freaking high school, that's kind of a serious deal. Yo, what's up, Christopher? Hi, Chris. I'll sell. Girl. Me too. Kayla, I wish I could have an OF, but they don't allow it in my household. It's okay though. One day. Right, baby? One day. Kayla, I just got your email. I'm going to send you this, Kayla. What's the worst that can happen? It's literally talking to random people on the internet here. Let me send you my link, I think it is. Referral link. If you're interested. If not, you don't. I had to apply twice because the first time I applied, there was too much of a background noise. I did it on my phone. And you really do need a headset or an actual, like, wire, like the headsets, you know, like the old school headsets with the wire. You can use that, and it's so good. Our husbands ain't gonna like the menace shit that we chat about. It's like 5 calls. You start off with 5 15-minute phone calls every week, and then I think you get more if you're good at it. They allow you to do more. Girl, what? Kayla, I can only imagine. Oh, Chris, you're at work. Is you went back to work on Tuesday or Wednesday? I think it was Wednesday for 12-hour shifts. I broke curfew last night being on call at 11, and my mom got so mad. Listen, but your mom can't be mad at you. Isn't that your job's fault? I'll be like, guys, I have a curfew. I'm a child. I gotta go home. Bye. Oh, Kayla, I got the picture. This is so cute. Who is this sassy lady? It's telling me I'm trying to send too many pictures. My girl's rubies. Oh my God, what a sass cutie. Girl, she is so old. Oh my gosh, there's more pictures. Oh my gosh, hold on a second, you guys. Kayla sent me an email. Sheila, I need multiple streams of income. Yes, girl. I broke curfew last night. I'm off. I work at 4 a.m. Been here since 4 p.m. That's crazy, Chris. I'm asking for a used laptop for Christmas. I love to do that. I have a headphones with mic cord. You don't even need a laptop. Yes, it's easier to use a laptop, but you do not need it. You can literally do it on your phone. For work. It was just a friend. Oh, oops. Oopsie. Oh no, my battery died. My laptop just died, you guys. Youch. Oh no. Hold on a second, you guys. Let me give my man his headset back before I lose it. Baby, look, I'm returning your headset. You guys, I am returning his headset. Everybody sees it on the live. It is no longer in my possession. It is no longer my responsibility. She looks fierce, Kayla. She looks good. And I didn't see the other pictures. I just saw the big pictures of her. She's so pretty. I think that is such BS, the fact that they removed it, but maybe you can use like a wireless headset. Ocean Eyes. I love that song. I love that song since it came out. It's been a crazy night so far. Like everyone's been... Chris, I know what the problem is. There's a full moon. Oh, literally. Every time that there's a full moon, I was talking to this with one of the coworker girls. Every time there's a full moon. What are you laughing at? When you... The stuff that he watches.
Oh my gosh.
There's no Pokemon left.
No, but you see all the people.
I don't understand the Pokemon rage. Baby, baja el aire, mi amor, qué calor. I'm hot. I'm so hot. Baja el aire.
Now you see why I laugh when I see the old lady every time when I go.
There's this old lady. No, Chris, I'm dead ass serious. It is a full moon. People cray cray when it's a full moon out. See, we're all water. And the moon has to do with the tides and it be pulling us. Don't you guys know that cows and women go into labor on a full moon? I just learned that from my coworker. Can you please give me the complete random math question? I need to practice. Okay, what's 100 minus 75 plus 25? There you go. Boom. Easy. Easy peasy. 100 minus 75 plus 25. What is that? Night shift sounds like, I mean, in Florida, to be honest, you guys, Christopher is a cop. He's a wee 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 like a cop car. Exactly. There you go, Kayla. Thank you, Kayla. No, that is incorrect. Did I say that? Did I say 100 or 110? Did I say 100 or I forgot what I said. So Christopher's a wee wee. Yes, Sheila, 50. Good job. I think I said 100. It's okay. I don't remember what I had for breakfast. I do 100. It was 100 minus 75. That's 25 plus 25 is 50. Good job, Sheila. You see, you got this, babe. And honestly, you really don't. Do you really even need algebra? I feel like it's mostly addition and subtraction and those kinds of calculations. It's okay. We all get lost in translation here. Chris is a cop. And if I lived in Florida and I was a police officer, honestly, I would prefer the night shift over the day shift any day. What do you think, Chris? Is it better the night shift or the day shift? Because, like, outside in that heat at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, sounds like fun. You love algebra, girl? You got this, girl. You can find X anywhere. If you love algebra, you can find X anywhere, any day, anytime. Sheila, I want to see your pictures, but my battery died. But once we get off the live, I will be going on my email and looking at your beautiful pictures because I was like, who is this gorgeous, sassy girl? Obsessed. Oh, man, I don't like... You know what it is? I talk too much shit. And Steven has a joke where he tells me if I shut up, literally words still come out of my head.
That's signs.
Signs
coming out.
Signs come out of my head. Because apparently I talk so much all day, every day. But that's why I'm on here. And that's why I love you guys. So I wasn't a math person. I hated math with a passion. I still hate math. I know how to add and subtract. That's about it. I mean, I'm JK. I know how to divide and multiply and stuff like that. But algebra, A plus C minus D, I'm like, peace out. A plus B minus C, no thank you. I don't even want to know. Good night. And I'll be just like, dip, Well, I forgot the steps. I can't do it. I wish I could talk to you all night. Oh, Sheila, you're so sweet. I love you. Lexi? But yes, girl. I like the nights, but 6 to 12. Oof. Is that normal, Chris? Is it normal to have 12-hour shifts? Because I like 8 hours. I mean, don't get me wrong. I would do 12-hour shifts. Like, I would love to work 4 12-hour shifts and then be off for like 3 days or 4 days. Wait. 12 is 24. Another 12. Hold on, you guys, you see I'm bad at math. Oh my God, Sheila, help me out here.
Yes, you are.
12 times 3, what is that? Nobody? My mind just went blank. Okay, 12 plus 12 is 24.
What number you say?
I don't know. What did I say? 12 times 3, what's 12 times 3?
12 times 3, I think is 36.
36. Sheila, you see? Sheila got it faster, babe. Oh yeah, that sounds like my brother's mining hours. He does such random hours. The week's not days. Yeah. Oh, by the way, my name is Ellie. I've been calling you Sheila this whole time. It's okay, girl. Happy almost birthday. I work Wednesday. Oh, you work the weekends, bro? That sucks. I mean... I use the calculator. Girl, I wanted to use the calculator too, but I'm on live and I can't use my phone. Hi, Ellie. Damn, Sheila, no. I'm unfortunately probably gonna still call you Sheila. Don't kill me. I am horrible with names. Ellie is Sheila. Sheila is Ellie. Ellie, Sheila, Sheila, Ellie. That's crazy. And me and Sheila have had some deep conversations on here, and I was like, Sheila this and Sheila that. Makes sense though. Makes sense. What's your favorite shift and what's your favorite day to work, Chris? What's your favorite shift and favorite day and why? Is it Saturdays? Why? Huh?
Not one.
Not working. Steven's favorite shift is not to work. Listen, honestly, same. Like, I do not dream of labor. After Jan. Okay, that's not too bad. You know, used to have Sundays off. You're good. I don't mind. Once I'm 13 officially, I'll come. Yes, with my government official name. I love that. Were you born in 2013 with my son? Oh, you guys, I feel so old. I was born in 1993, y'all. What year was everybody born? Steven was born in the 1800s. He's a vampire. Why is that, Chris? Is it because it's entertaining and it keeps you on your feet, or why? Oops, how do you know? I think she has a son that's literally your age, Ellie. My ears are itchy. Ugh, I'm laying down in bed, y'all. I wasn't even gonna do a live. Let me say hi to. I miss them. Sheila, is it past your bedtime? I don't want you to get in trouble because of me. I gotta send you the link to Sheila. Kayla. My birth year is 81. Okay. How old does that make you? Oh my god, you guys, I'm so bad at math. 81, 91, 2001, 2021. 2021? Wait, am I doing the math right?
Lexi.
You're 40 something, Chris. Kayla, that is so crazy. Kayla, this is a sign from the universe. Do you guys have like the lottery in New Zealand? Babe, we gotta go to New Zealand. I really want to go to New Zealand and meet Kayla in real life. Okay, thank you, please. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. He said yes. Right, baby? He said So
Moving to there.
I don't know if I want to live in New Zealand. I think that's a really far move. I'll miss my friends and family, but at least we'll have Kayla. Kayla, you need to play 2013 and then you need to play 1981. Nah, I just can't be on call with people. What do you mean? Chris, so is my mom's. Christopher, my husband is 84, so you must be 43. 44, I think. 43. I could be wrong. My B-day is... Oh my god! What's your sign, Kayla? Yeah, they have it now again. They just started.
Me want to play the Monopoly.
You can go play.
Me want $1 million.
Chris, when's your birthday? We gotta do a happy birthday, Chris.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday
like
to
a monkey.
And you live in a zoo. Oh, fudge. Kelly, you're throwing me off the way that you're writing the numbers, but it's not you, it's us. The Americans are wrong. So you're born 2/21/13. My B-day is 2. So your B-day... Okay, Sheila. Oh my god. Brain fart. Ellie, what's your sign? You're a Pisces, but I don't really believe in that. I feel you, girl. That's cool. Oh, both yours and my husband's birthday this month. How wonderful. Your B-day is on Halloween. What does that make you? A Pisces as well? No, that doesn't make you a Pisces. What am I saying? Pisces is in February. A Libra? No. Gemini? Okay, I don't know. That's so crazy. We're all connected, you guys, in the universe. Scorpio. Wow, look at you being a little Scorpio. Do you believe in that, Chris, or no? Are you like Ellie that doesn't believe in that? Like, do you think it, like, makes sense to you or no? Ay, me toca limpiar los oídos. Me duelen. Guys, sorry, my ear's so itchy. I don't know if it's because... And I haven't been to the pool in forever. Why this looks so horrible. Sorry, y'all. Y'all know I take y'all everywhere. I'm literally in the bathroom. Gonna clean my ears. Sorry, not sorry. You're a Leo. Kayla. No wonder I loved you. I'm an Aquarius. My mom's a Leo and I love her so much. Little, LOL. I'm 6'7", 290. Who said little? Who said you were little? Yes, tell me about star signs. Tell me a fun fact about star signs. Oh my god, you guys, this feels so good. I know you're not supposed to use Q-tips to clean your ears, but I'm not even cleaning my ears. I'm just scratching my ears. Is that normal? I feel like that's just better than my freaking nails. Oh, this feels so amazing. Am I a weirdo? Yeah, it is. And literally, they're clean. They're clean. I just like scratching them. According to my religion, it's not real, but lots of people believe in star lines, their personality. But personally, I don't believe it. It's just for fun. I think so too, Sheila. My mom's Christian, and she's very Christian, and I was raised Christian, and I love that for us. You know, I consider myself like more spiritual, but also Christian, but I'm more on the spiritual side. Sorry, guys, I'm scratching my ear. It feels so amazing. And if my PCP, my primary care doctor sees me, he'll be like, "Ma'am, take that thing out of your ear." But oh man, they feel so good. I think yes and no. So I do think it's fun. It's mostly fun and stuff. Like, I don't believe in like people that their whole personality is, oh, I do this because I'm an Aquarius. I don't believe in that. Just because I also think it's for fun and games, but it is nice to know. It's fun. It's a fun thing. Like, Steven is a Taurus, and they say that Taurus and Aquarius don't match, and I'm telling you, favorite relationship I've been in so far. 10 out of 10 would recommend. And if I followed my horoscopes, literally my horoscopes are like, don't date a Taurus. And I'm just like, I love it here, bitch. What do you mean? So it is for fun, for funsies. Hold on. Sorry, I missed. According to my religion, gotta run, gotta chase someone. Bye, Chris. I don't mind coming. Give us all the tea. We're off by a whole month. When it was created 2,000 years ago, the stars shifted 1/4 inch. Kayla, I so totally believe that. You're pushing earwax into deep. No, I wasn't. My ears are clean. I wasn't pushing the earwax in. I was scratching the outside of my ear. See? It's really red. I was scratching the outside of my ear. Where I live, I have a pool, and I be getting water in my ears. And then you see, I'm like literally scratching like the outside of it. So there's that. That's what I was doing now. So I wasn't doing that. I know it's bad for you. It's like, when you're petting a dog or a cat and like you hit that spot and they just go like me. Bye, Chris. Right, but I think it's more than just what your sign is. I think it's more who you are as a person and stuff. But Kayla's a Leo, and I love me some Leo, and I totally get it. Like, I believe in it, but I don't believe in it, but I do. It's for funsies. It's for fun. It's a vibe. I like Halloween. Like, my mom is Christian. What is your religion, Ellie, if you don't mind me asking? That's crazy. I remember one time I was going 90 in the HOV lane, but it was an accident. I was listening to music. I was like in my early 20s, and I didn't notice how fast I was going because I was jamming out to the music. Ellie, do not be like me. Be better, okay? You don't want a speeding ticket. And then, whatchamacallit, he left me off on a warning. Or I didn't have a seatbelt on. He gave me a ticket for not having a seatbelt, and then he's like, I'm not going to give you a ticket for reckless driving because, bitch, you're recklessly driving. And I'm like, oh, thank you, police officer. He was a state trooper. Really nice guy. Really nice guy. En serio. Love that for you. Love that for you, Ellie. Girl, listen, it's cheaper. If you don't have any points, if you don't have any points, it's actually a lot cheaper for your insurance. Can't outrun me. Facts. You can. Don't try to outrun the cops. It's such a stupid idea. Listen. Pardon me? Yes. Sheila, so check this out. Where's Kayla? Did Kayla leave? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Sheila. So my mom's Christian, and I was raised Christian, but one thing I loved about her, and I get it, some Christians don't celebrate Halloween. My mom didn't necessarily celebrate Halloween or like decorate it or anything like that, but we did do like fall festivals and stuff. And I always has always got to dress up for Halloween, and I love that for her. Like, I'm so thankful that, although, perdóname, it is Spanish. It is. Yes, Ellie, you're 1,000% right. It is so Spanish. Um, I'm so sorry, Ellie. I've been calling you Sheila this whole time, your mom's name. Right? And I love that because even if you're Christian, like, come on, is trick or treating, is God really going to be mad at you for trick or treating? Come on. You're not worshiping the devil, okay? Look at this little fake little ghoul with a cute little pumpkin, a moon, and a bat. You think I'm going to go to hell for having this as my back? Like, I get it. Some Christians are really against it, and that's fine. I respect everyone's differences. You know, I think it's beautiful for everyone to have different cultures, different opinions, different ways of thinking and stuff like that. And I'm here for it. I think that's the problem with today's society. And that's always been the problem with society. That really has always been the problem with society. The fact that we think it's my way or the highway. And that's not right. Bye, Chris. Christopher. Stay safe out there. Hearts, 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 babe. Stay safe. Stay safe. Don't do anything stupid. This fake girl in my class hates on Halloween and Disney, saying it's worshiping the devil and it's witchcraft, but then cusses and says, oh my God, 21st. You can't pick and choose. Those are the kinds of Christians I don't like. Yes, Chris, stay safe. Everyone here in the chat wants to make sure that you stay safe. See, that's the kind of Christians I don't fuck with. Hearts, hearts, hearts. Yay, hearts, hearts, hearts. Because it's like, how are you going to use God's name in vain, but then say Disney is worshiping the devil? I get it. Some Christians don't like the Disney Channel. Okay, cool. If you don't believe that Cinderella had a godmother, that's fine. But you guys also have to understand that this is a fairy tale. You know, Disney was never like, oh, Cinderella, based on a real life story. It's a fairy tale. Like, do you really think squirrels and stuff and birds help Snow White clean her house? I wish I can open up my window and have birds and squirrels and stuff help me clean the house and cook a pie. Like, you know, and those are the Christians that will go to church every Sunday and then drink on Friday and Saturday and be horrible. How rude. How rude. That's so rude. No, I don't think you're going to go to hell, Sheila, if you go to Disney. I think that's probably something her parents told her because they can't afford to go. Sorry, not sorry. Listen, each to their own. My thing is this. I hate hypocrites. Don't be a hypocrite. If you don't believe in the Disney Channel, and that's fine, but don't force, like, if you don't want to go to Disney, that's okay, understandable. I love Disney. I love going to Disney. But don't sit here and say, oh, you're going to go to hell if you go to Disney. Like, listen, live and let live. That's the problem with today's society. Live and let live. You don't want to go to Disney, that's fine. But if somebody else wants to go to Disney, they should have the freedom to do so. You get what I'm saying? And I just don't like hypocrisy. She copies everything I do. Like, I'm the point where I think she has cameras on me. Girl, she might have a crush on you. I don't know. That's weird. She might like you. Maybe, like, low-key, she's trying to be your bestie. Kayla, are you still here? Maybe low-key, she's trying to be your bestie, Northwestie, and be like, girl. I don't know. That's weird. That's weird. Hopefully you don't consider her a friend because that's a little weird. But yeah, I don't like the hypocrisy. Maybe she's just repeating what she thinks. Man, if you don't like Mickey, Donald, and Goofy, you are the problem. Right, Anthony? I mean, listen, I get it. Some people don't like Disney. That's fine, but don't go. Don't spend your money there. Spend your money on something else. You know, spend your money on the Hallmark channel. But, like, leave Mickey and Donald and Goofy. Goofy's my fave. Out of it. I haven't seen him. He's not as popular as he was back then, but he's the best. And she copies words I say and tries to steal my friends. This ain't no bestie situation because she low-key makes everyone think I'm a bad person. What? She's crazy. Yeah, she's crazy. I had a girl, she wasn't my friend. We went to high school together. And she just wasn't authentic. And I didn't know what it was back then or why I didn't like her. Now that I'm older, I realize she was like so fake. Like one day she was like a chola, like she was a white girl, She was like a chola trying to be Spanish, which is like, hey, listen, whatever, each to their own. And then like the next month, she was a cowgirl. And then like the following month, she only liked to listen to rap music. And then like the month after that, she only liked to listen to country. And it's just like, ma'am, you don't have to put yourself in one box. You can do a little bit of everything. Like she was crazy like that. I think what it is, Sheila, I mean, Ellie, I think she really probably wants to marry you. And that's kind of scary. Maybe she wants to live your life. And I know that sounds crazy, but it's happened. Anyways, Anthony, you're still here. Have you been to Disney, Anthony? Stop. Oh, Disney World. Where I live, Anthony, we have Disney World. Where you live, you have Disneyland. Everyone likes me at my school that I know because I'm pretty nice and I think she's jealous. I agree. My thing was this. I remember always being nice to everybody because I'm sorry, you guys, this is going to sound crazy. Don't judge me. I don't care. You know, unfortunately, we all live in America. I mean, fortunately, unfortunately, whatever. We all live in America. This should not be common, but it is. You know, we have shootings literally every other day here in high schools and middle schools, even in elementary schools. I don't think this should happen. I think the laws need to change to especially protect the kids, protect our kids, you know what I mean? But unfortunately, it's the reality that most Americans live. And I am genuinely a really nice person. I enjoy talking to people. I enjoy being friendly because we're all humans and we all need people connections. And I don't believe in bullying anybody. I don't believe in making anybody feel less than. I don't believe in judging anybody for what they look like, what they wear, who they are. I don't like that. I treat everyone with respect. You know, my mom taught me to treat the CEO with the same respect that you treat the guy that cleans the floors. Same respect, because at the end of the day, we're both humans. We eat the same and we go to the bathroom the same, and that's it. But even if you go to private school, babe, God forbid, it happens. But anyways, this is my story. So the way my story goes, and I didn't mean to cut you off or anything, Ellie. Yeah, Ellie, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. But like my story is that I always made sure I was super nice to the kids that needed it the most. And I was very popular. I was very nice to everybody, and I was extremely nice to the people that needed it, you know, that needed that extra niceness. And low key, I feel like in the back of my mind, I was like, I know if this person looks like they would buy a gun and come to school and shoot everybody. So I'm gonna make sure I say hi and bye to them and make sure that they're doing okay. You know? So if they do, they don't kill me first. That's sorry, not sorry, y'all. Sorry, not sorry. You've been to Disneyland? Anthony, I'm so jelly. I've been to Disney World. I've never been to Disneyland. However, Disney World is a lot bigger than Disneyland because there's 4 different theme parks. I have never been to Epcot, you guys. Steven hasn't taken me to Epcot yet. How rude. I've been to Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, which I love, Hollywood, which is really nice too. Donald Duck doesn't wear pants. I don't judge. Facts, Anthony. We can't judge. You know what I mean? But definitely, bro. Low key, that was my thought in the back of my brain. I was like, just in case. I want to come to California, but I have a big trip. It's my first time pretty much out of the, well, I've been to Cuba, but I don't want to give away too much details or anything like that until it happens. I have a big trip hopefully coming up out of the country next year. And I have to start saving for that, and I have zero savings, but I do have to start savings because I'm gonna make that trip happen. How? I'm not sure, but I'm gonna make it happen. And with that being said, after that, I would love to go to California. I think it would be so nice. Oh my God, really? What is there to do in Epcot? Do they have fun rides? Sheila. Ellie. Is it Ellie or Eli? Ellie. I've never been. I want to go so bad. I've never been. I've never been to Epcot. I can't. I went to Epcot one time to get my sticker for my car because in the hotel that we stayed at, Epcot was the closest one. And that's it, girl. Really? Steven, you need to take me to Epcot and California. Are you writing this down, sir?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
Yay.
going to open a funny page.
A what?
A funny page.
A GoFundMe page? Oh my gosh, I cannot. He's going to open up a GoFundMe page to take me to California and Epcot. I cannot. I have to go. I'm going to go. I have a freaking... Dude, I'm a Disney member.
You know they increase the prices?
I don't care because you know what? I'm a Disney annual pass holder. No, really? They did? That's for all the parks, though. They're like $200 now.
Yeah, here and over there, too.
And in Disneyland, too?
And the annual passes, too.
Annual passes have increased? Well, I might cancel it because I don't go every couple months. Steven, do it for the boys. Tell the boys to step up. Facts! He will. He will. Steven's a good guy. I know he'll come through. He will come through. Maybe not this year because the end of the year is right around the corner. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe we might. I don't know. My nose is itchy. But you guys, I have to go. I don't want to go, but I gotta go. It's late. We all need to go to bed. What time is it over there right now, Anthony? I think, Anthony, you live in California, right? I think the only one, it's 1 in the morning right now here in Florida. Anthony, do you love Cali? Do you enjoy living in California? I love you too, boo. I don't want to go. I don't want to have to leave, but I gotta go. It's late. I wanted to vacuum, but it's 1 in the morning and I don't want to vacuum. Oh my gosh, it's only 10 o'clock in San Francisco. It's great. I bet, Anthony, you're living the dream. It is. Yeah, it's 1 a.m. here. Ellie, do you live close to Orlando? I probably asked you this 1,000 times.
I hope they come. If that comes back at 10, I will literally pay thousands of dollars for it.
Oh, you live in another state because it's midnight? Yeah, it's 1 a.m. here. It's 12:58 here. It's only 10 o'clock in Missouri. I know that. And you know what, Ellie? The worst part is I'm going to ask you a billion more times. Guys, I have a horrible memory. I don't know why. I just have stupid, horrible memory. We start taking vitamins or something from her. Steven, we got to start taking our vitamins tomorrow, please. Did you take them today? You just had a positive thought on my body. Girl, I just had a positive thought on my body for once. Girl, you're beautiful. You're gorgeous. We all have our days, babe. We all have our days. Men and women. We are the same. We all have our days where we will literally look at each other, or at ourselves in the mirror and be like, oh my God. I have those days too. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so ugly. I'm so fat. My nose is so big. I want to get my nose done. I know. My nose is perfect, but I have those like, ew, I hate my nose sometimes. And then I'll be like, I'll remember who the fudge I am. And I'm like, huh, I am that big. I look good. I'm delicious. Because you know what it is, Sheila? Ellie, you know what it is, Ellie? You have to learn how to love yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, nobody will love you. Like, nobody's going to love and respect you the way that you're going to love and respect yourself. And you need to love and respect yourself. Although you're going to have days. Some days are going to be easier than others. Some days, you know, it's easier said than done. Some days are going to be harder than others. But it's all about that self-love, girl. Good night, Anthony. I know I'm trying to leave, but I can't go because I love hanging out with you guys. I looked in the mirror and I was like, cute. I was like, all right, girl. Yes. Clock it. Roman nose? I hate it, but my friends say it makes me look like a goddess. I love that for you. Steven has a Roman nose. He has a very Greek Italian nose. It gives you character, babe. It makes you unique and you know, I think that's so important, especially in a world where I feel like everybody looks the same. Like, what happened to uniqueness? There's nothing more beautiful than a natural woman. Obviously, I'm not anti-surgery or anti-plastic. If this is something that makes you feel better, like, if you don't like, I don't know, your ears and you want to get your ears done, hey, listen, that's on you. Like, if your ears stick out like this and you feel like you look like Dumbo and you want to get them done, like, it's your money, girl. Do that. But also, too, I think it's a fine line. I think a lot of people, unfortunately, get addicted to plastic surgery, and that is so unhealthy. I love you, Ellie. You're hilarious. You're like, side profile sucks, but front profile looks gas. I love that for you, babe. You know what? Side profile sometimes is just a side profile. Who cares, anyways? I'm pretty sure your crush, whoever that person is, they be looking at your side profile and they be dreaming at night with you. They're like, damn, Ellie has the most beautiful side profile I've ever seen in any girl. I'm pretty sure. I have teeny tiny ears. It's kind of annoying, but it's nice. Right? Same. Same, girl. Same. Like, can't see the problem if it's not there. You know, if you can't see it, it's not a problem. I love that for you. But Ellie, I gotta go, babes. Good night. Try to get some sleep because it's midnight. Love you all. Bye, guys. Hearts, hearts, hearts. Ew. Ugh. Don't get married. Bye, girl. Love you. Oh, he did? Yeah, just cover it. Okay, girl, look at you with the. Do you like him like that, or? We'll talk about that next time. I'm curious, but you're too young to date. I know. Ew. Where did that come from? Bye, girl. Have a good night. I'm leaving now for real, for real. We'll talk later. Bye, Ali. I love that. Does he know that you like him back? Oh my god, the tea is piping hot. The tea is teeing right now. The tea is piping hot. Does he know you like him? Does he know? Did you tell him? Okay. We'll talk about this tomorrow. Love you, girl. What does the future hold? What are we doing right now? What is going on? Are you guys gonna wait and like we told each other in March? Okay, so you guys still like each other, right? Because it's October now. Okay, we'll talk later. Bye.